Another day, another dollar. Another dollar you gotta spend, right? What's up, everyone? Oh, I gotta put some gas in this bitch. Do that ASAP. Hope you all are having a good Tuesday, a terrific Tuesday. Well, now, seems like there's a lot of shit going on in the fitness industry. Okay.
Didn't say anything.
Yeah, already, y'all. I'm trying to cut that down. So, I got the AC on, guys. So if you hear any air or wind coming through, that's what that is. For the people that might be just joining my channel, this is my Built 5.0 2020 6-speed stick shift boosted by ESS. Centrifugal supercharger. I have the Barton show thrower shifter mounted to the trans. So if you hear any NVH, that's noise, vibration, harshness, that's what that is. Of course, not falling apart. I just wanted it to be transmission mount because that's the way all shifters should be. You can see my beautiful Hemi Durango in the background. Now, Alex Eubank has been the talk of the town as of late. And I ain't gonna say as of late. No, I'm not gonna say as of late. Greg Doucette is apparently his friend. And it's been a lot of shit going on. How you doing, Greg, with that? Now, as you know, Greg Doucette is like the shit talker of shit talkers when it comes to talking about Nadia Knots and all that bullshit. He made his channel based on that. His whole channel is based on Nadia Knots, okay? Alex Eubank has been the topic of discussion for a while because a lot of people think that the guy is a natty. Honestly, and I'm like John Bravo with this. What's up, John? The Mustang fanatic. I really don't care what you put in your body. I'm natural, but I really don't care what you put in your body because you can take steroids. Yes, they'll put on more muscle. But still got to put a lot of hard work and a lot of dedication. There are some guys that take steroids and look like absolute shit, and there are some guys that can take just a little bit of steroids and look like gods. And the guys that take a lot of steroids and look like shit because they didn't put in the work. They just took steroids and believed steroids were going to do every damn thing, and nope, steroids didn't do enough. I'm about to say what the fuck. Now, the reason why this topic is so interesting is because a lot of us believe Alex is natural. Seth Roshi came out with a video. He went in. Seth went in on a lot of people. Seth thinks he isn't. Okay? And that's Steph's opinion. But all of a sudden, that G for P playing with twinks and jacking off to gay porn Nick Chagili, who lost his channel on YouTube because of a lot of drama. He's known for drama. Quick pull. Guys, I got cars in front of me, so that was a hard shift. Matter of fact, let me pull up my seat a little bit. Yeah, that. Ooh, I can shift better now. I'm gonna do it in a second. That was a little raunchy shift. Wasn't too close on the clutch. How to drive a stick shift will be coming sometime this week. You guys gotta have a proper foot position. Changing your shoes or change the distance from the clutch. But don't want to get off topic. But Nick Chagili found an old video with Alex Eubank, apparently talking about SARMs and growth hormones and HGH. Now, Alex came out on Greg's channel and pretty much said that he didn't know what he was talking about. Nick Chagili is known for taking shit and spinning it to further his narrative, and that's what Nick Chagili does. That's the reason why Nick lost his channel. He's known for lying and causing a lot of controversy, promoting steroid use. It's a lot of dirty shit that Nick Trigili does. Matter of fact, when Leon Longevity died, Nick Trigili was the first one to say that he called John, or John called him and said that Tony Hughes wasn't there, that Tony was away, and that one of the girls went over there and found him dead, but come to find out Tony was there. Tony was the one that called the fire police. I reported on the live stream, by the way. Once again, Nick Slimy, he did that just for views too. Now, here's my thing. Why would you, Nick, try to pull up old shit to start some shit that has absolutely nothing to do with you? Now, Alex clearly stated that Nick Trigili reached out to him about being a part of his stuff, you know, Old School Labs, and Alex turned it down, which I don't blame Alex and them. I would have turned it down too. There we go. Woo! Yeah, she's a little light in the rear. She's a lot of light, actually. I need to put some gas in here. That's another reason why it's kind of in between shifts rising like that, because it's torquey. It's very torquey. I ain't gonna say how fast we got, but we did get to single digits. I mean, triple digits pretty damn quick. That was second gear pull, by the way. But anyway, because I don't want to snap my second transmission. The first one I snapped. Yeah, that video's on YouTube too. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Alex came out and said that he doesn't believe that, well, he don't believe that Nick is just mad because of the simple fact that he wanted him to be a part of his subs company and he turned it down and stayed with who he's with now. Now, Nick inboxed John and said that, you know, fucking Alex is full of shit and he has the evidence and shit to prove it. Blah, blah, blah. Now, we all know you can do fake text messages shit. We you know, there's apps for that shit. You know, I'm just gonna throw it out there. There's apps for that shit. And I really believe that a lot of people are mad with Alex Eubank because Alex is very successful. He's a young guy, he's successful. No matter what, the guy seems to talk about a lot of positive shit. Now, the one thing I can say is, besides him talking a lot of positive stuff, Alex, you seem a little sensitive. You let people dictate how you should look and how you should feel. You shouldn't let words get to you. You shouldn't let shit that people say, and most likely people that you'll probably never meet, people that probably won't even never turn on a camera to show their fucking face, right? You shouldn't let them dictate how you feel. Never, ever, 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 ever do that, man, because, uh-oh, come on, dude, come on. I'll give you a minute, come on, come on. I feel like Jerry Reed. I feel like I'm going eastbound and down. Yeah. Come on, man. I'm gonna let you come on. He was coming pretty fast in the old Dodge Ram truck. He was coming pretty quick. Yeah, anyway, you shouldn't let people dictate how you feel. You shouldn't do that, Alex. I mean, you just shouldn't do that. When you give people the power to manipulate how you feel, they'll take that and run with that. And that's exactly what's going on. Now, as far as Nick like to hear guys grown Trigili goes, okay, I wouldn't give that fucking bald-headed cue ball, spermatola looking, cum drinking, guzzling asshole a minute of your time. Greg Doucette is the one that I'm very interested in knowing why he is so much thrilled to throw you under the bus. Now, me personally, I believe Greg Doucette's a little mad because he wants you to push his shit and you probably don't want to do it. He says y'all are friends, but yet every chance he get, he bash you like you some side chick Brody, right? And I'm just speaking facts. I'm speaking sheer facts. That's what Greg is known for. That's what Greg does. If Greg doesn't have his way, everybody is an enemy. Look at the twins. One of the twins, the TT, I call them TT boys, girlfriend just came out and outed that they was taking Tran. And Greg came on YouTube, couldn't wait to do it, and then say, well, she shouldn't out the twins, but yet it's not okay, but he can come on here and claim that he know people are taking steroids, but some people haven't been taking steroids, and he can claim all this shit about certain people's supplements and say all this motherfucking bullshit and out them or try to out them and claim that he's just doing it for content. That's a double standard. We call that bullshit. Hence why I call him the con man. Then his brother Editor Steve's in the comment section down there, arguing with people in the comment section, defending his fucking snitch bitch of a brother. I'm just gonna call it the way I fucking see it, because that's just what it is. I like your McLaren. I know it's fast and straight line, but trust me, this Mustang pretty fast too, Greg. Anytime, motherfucker, I give you just what you need. I'm gonna make it faster than where it is now in a couple motherfucking weeks. But facts are facts. Facts are facts. Greg has no dog in the fight. He claimed to be Alex's friend, but yeah, he's throwing him under the bus. The twins supposed to be Greg Doucette's friends, or friends of the twins. He throwing them under the bus. Ha ha! I told you so. Ha ha! I told you. Any chance he gets. Why? Because these guys ain't giving him the attention that he wants, and it stems from his supplements. He wants people to use his subs. You know, if you notice, every time Greg makes a video, he pushes his subs all the time. When a person at the company push their subs or promote their subs, that means their subs not doing that good. Look at Bang. It's a prime example. Look at Bang, the energy drink, Bang. When you have to push your shit like crack, then that means you have a problem. You ain't got to promote yourself. Jeff Cavalier has subs. I rarely see him talking about his shit because it's just that good. You don't have to talk about it. He knows it's good. He can make one supplement video and leave it at that, and people see it. Hey, I'm gonna buy Jeff subs. When you try to force somebody to buy your shit, people ain't gonna fucking buy it. And yes, John Bravo showed us your sales on Amazon when he was talking about the Liver King sales, which will explain why you're so pissed off with the Liver King, Greg. So I'm gonna say it like this here. I believe Alex Eubank is natural still. Now, he did claim that he's gonna do a natural show, prove everybody wrong. Now, I know somebody gonna say, well, you can come off all that shit and clear it out your system, blah, blah, blah. True, you can stop a cycle and it'll be out your system in X amount of days. I hate when motherfuckers get on side somebody's speed limit like 60 and they doing 50 in the fast lane, holding up everybody. You can't pass the slow lane because that dude's going slow in the slow lane like this is fucking stupid. But anyway, but Alex says he's gonna do that. Now, if he does that and he comes clean and he earns his pro cards natural, and guess what? What are you gonna say? Just like Jesse James West. Everybody wants Jesse James to be unnatural. It's just crazy. And it's all for views. I believe if you're working hard, I don't care if you enhance or not. If you're working hard and your message is positive, have at it, man. Have at it. Right? But if you're if you're just taking steroids or bodybuilding just because you want a physique, and then you go around and make it seem like that you're not taking steroids when you clearly are not getting. That's why a lot of people say, oh, well, you're not natural, just be honest. Now I think you're a pushback. I believe that. And I believe anybody that just takes steroids because they couldn't hack it as natural, it's pushback. And I believe you shouldn't take steroids if you're not trying to be a high-end bodybuilder or high-end professional athlete. I think that you're playing Russian roulette with your fucking life. That's just my beliefs. But when you try to throw your friends under the bus, Greg, and claim that you're just saying it because that's what people need to hear, Greg, because you don't want people to know that you really are a pushback, Greg, then I think that's sleazy. I think that's a sleazy ass mindset. I think that's a crummy ass mindset. If you're my friend, why would I down talk you or try to down you every chance I get? Greg. If I was Alex Eubank, I'll stop fucking with you. Because all you're trying to do is turn more traffic your way off of him. And then you having your fans go over there and call Alex a pushbag and all this fucking shit. When the guy clearly has some mental health issues. Which, there's no excuse for that. I have post-traumatic stress, but I can give two fuck what people think about me. Because I love life. Life is sweet. I have my days, but life is fucking sweet. And that's the way Alex should think. And that's the way everybody should think. Nick Trigili is just miserable because he lost his YouTube channel and he's going to suck off any goddamn story he can. and claim he got messages when you can clearly go download a message app and cut, clip, and copy and paste and make fake conversations. Philly destroyed Kenny Kill with that years ago. Come on, man. Let's stop playing with yourself, Nick. Literally and figuratively, stop playing with yourself. Now, so that's my advice on that. When haters hate, man, they hate hard. And, you know, Alex Eubank being 20, yeah, I get it, guys. He's young. He has a physique. And a lot of people think that he didn't attain that naturally. That's hard work. He did it in his youth. He started training in his youth when his testosterone levels were high. That's what people keep forgetting. His T levels were high in his youth. He's still young. I'm damn near 40. I wish I had a physique like that. But this is where genetics do dictate how you're going to look overall. Some people are going to hold muscle in other spots better than what other people are. So everybody's not going to look the same. That's just the way that it is. That's just fucking facts. So, with that being said, man, to everybody that's hating on Alex, man, y'all need to cut that shit out. Like, for real. Cut it out. And I'm not trying to white knight for the young guy. I think what he's doing in the fitness community is awesome. He's spreading positive shit. You know, I understand he's following the fad and he's talking about steroids and other shit, and if he was to do a cycle or this, that, and third, or mukbang, and I understand he doesn't have his shit together, right? I get it, I understand that, but at the end of the day, you know, you can't really blame the guy for having a body that he's blessed with, and then wanting him to fucking fail because other people couldn't hack it. And here's the boner. Here's the no Vaseline. Here's the shit that's gonna piss off Greg and it's gonna piss off Nick and a lot of other people that's against this young man. Sooner or later, that young man is gonna have a pretty successful YouTube channel or social media career. He's gaining subs. He's gaining them. So eventually, Greg, he might surpass you if he ain't already done surpassed you. Nick doesn't have a dog in this fight. I mean, the guy has it all. Oh, that's what they're doing, closing down shit. I got the RXT clutch, guys, so I got to give a little bit of throttle before I let the clutch engage because it's a performance clutch, so it's up to 1,000 horsepower. Capable, so it's very grippy. It's very, very grippy. It doesn't have the springs in the clutch to kind of defer some of that energy when it grips, and the plates that you use, the way that the disc is made. The flywheel and all that shit, the flywheel being so light, the clutch is very aggressive when it clamps. So that's why you hear me throttling up before I let it engage, because if you don't, it'll grip, it'll jerk you. This car will do a lot of shit. But hey, with power, you got to increase shit, and I probably got too much clutch than what I need, but hey, I'd rather be safe than sorry, right? But anyway, guys, that's all I have. I got to make a video about, what's her name? Miss Wheezy, well, the trans name, whatever. Yes, that's a lot of people mad with Isaac Butterfield, but I'm gonna say some shit that's gonna piss some people off too, but it is what it is. So, guys, have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.